Alright, so I just knocked down the workout. I ran for about a half an hour, and I got about another hour in of some weights and resistance and such. But man, I got to tell you what's on my mind. See if I can circle around or get around the circumstances. But I wound up yesterday sitting outside for a couple of hours because I was waiting for a meeting I had yesterday evening. And I was kind of at a park where I could see a couple of stores and restaurants, and the bakery in particular. And I'm watching the people that go to this bakery to get some sweets. And it's amazing how when you sort of get into your fitness mode, how you start to notice everything that you used to do that was wrong, especially when you see other people do it. And I debated over whether or not to put this on video, but heck, I'm not naming names, I'm not calling out specifics, but I just got to tell you what I noticed. I watched a lot of people, numbers of people, who it was a struggle to get from their automobile to the steps to this bakery to walk up in order to buy some sweets. And it just struck me first, I was saying to myself, wow, that was me. You know, I remember when my back was hurting so badly until it only took a few steps before I was just in pain, you know. I was able to grin and bear it, but I was in pain. But I watched people struggle to move, but who would do so in order to get that immediate reward, that reinforcement, that comfort food, that sense of accomplishment. And trust me, those sweets taste excellent. I've had a few of them in my time. But the point that stood out to me was that many of us will fight and struggle in order to put our hands on or to surround ourselves with things that aren't helping us get to where we're supposed to be. Yet, the things that are going to help us live longer, that are going to help us live a better, higher quality of life, the things that are going to help us be around longer, so all the great knowledge and information that we acquire in our time we pass on to a younger generation like we're supposed to, we won't do those things, you know. And I guess that goes into, like I said, immediate rewards versus delayed gratification. And I don't make a claim that that's something that's automatic. Just like everything else, that's a concept and a mindset that we all have to develop. And for some, it's a lot easier than others. But that's just the truth of the matter. So again, just wanting to put that out there and to ask you, you know, are you one who's going to struggle to do things wrong, or struggle or put yourself through a lot of pain and turmoil to add things to your life that's not for you, man? You know, again, I just got to tell you, man, I watched, you know, breathing heavy, moving side to side. One person had an ankle wrap on, you know, had to take their time getting up the steps just to get this food. And I'm like, wow. And just watching the people who were going in, you know, I didn't see a lot of fit people going inside this place, you know, and that just stood out to me, you know. So this isn't a call to stop eating good food or eating not good food, but eating sweets. And I'm just saying, man, sometimes when you take a step back and slow it down for a little bit, you get to see things from a different perspective or in a different light. And no, I didn't go get any of the treats, excuse me. I didn't get any of the treats that they had yesterday. And I almost felt embarrassed to go and do so because I see what I look like. And part of me so wanted to reach out and to say something, but I know and understand that we as humans, we automatically go in defense mode. You know, and my intent would never be to try to embarrass somebody. I know what that feels like, or to make them feel poorly about themselves. I know what that's like. But just to say that, man, you know, we all can do better. You know, we all can do better. And it's not about cutting out some of the things cold turkey. Some things we need to cut out cold turkey, but it's not about cutting things cold turkey, man. It's just about making modifications. You know, instead of 4 treats, try 2. Instead of 2, try 1. Instead of 1, cut it in half and space it out. You know, just little things you start to do, man, to improve what you already got going on. So this is Lou Riley, man, with another blog post. You know, what's the title of this? I guess once lost and now found. How about that? Okay, so see you guys after the next workout or the next thought. Y'all take care.
There have been times in my life I've been wondering why. Still somehow I